We love hip hop.
I got a quick thing that I just noticed here. Elon sold X.
Who'd he sell it to?
They said he sold it to some kind of AI company or something like that. Let me pull up the what I found on Instagram here.
So he's no longer a part of it?
I don't know. Okay, this is courtesy of Straight Out to 6 TV. Elon Musk on Friday evening announced he has sold his social media company X to an AI, to XAI, his artificial intelligence company. His artificial intelligence company?
So he's buying it from himself?
I don't know. That sounds a little weird, man. XAI will pay $45 billion for X, slightly more than Musk paid in 2022. But the new deal includes a $12 billion debt. Musk wrote on his X account that the valuation is 33 billion.
Okay, so they're buying it including the debt. I guess they're buying out the debt.
Yeah. Now, I don't know. My question was originally if they're going to change it back to Twitter. But now when I'm reading this, it's not even an article really, but now that I'm reading this, it sparks more questions in my brain because did he sell it to somebody else or did he sell it to a company that he owns?
Yeah, at that point, he really just transferred ownership. Maybe he was able to finesse the debt aspect.
I don't know, man. It sounds kind of fishy.
Like he was able to remove his debts by buying the company with his own company who probably is borrowing money off something else.
Yeah. So I'm looking here. AI company.
Wait, go up. Look, Elon Musk sells X to Elon Musk's AI company.
And this is from Variety.
This is some real billion-dollar moves.
That doesn't even make sense to me, bro. How do you sell something to another company that you own? Hope you're enjoying the video. Do me a quick favor while you're here and smash that like button so we can break the algorithm. And join the comment gang and subscribe. It's free.
Does he fully own X? Or is he just a majority stakeholder?
I feel like he was a majority stakeholder, but
I'm sure he's not the sole owner of X. So, but maybe now that his own company purchased X and he's able to pay out everyone who was involved, now he's really the sole controller of the company.
Let me see here. On Friday. Okay. So you want to read that for me here, please?
Okay, well, kind of. Musk in a post on X Friday said that his artificial intelligence company, XAI, has acquired X in an all-stock transaction that values X at $33 billion, $45 billion minus 12 billion in debt. The deal gives XAI a valuation of $80 billion. Musk claimed. Musk acquired Twitter in October 2022 for $44 billion and took the company private.
So, okay. Let's stop there for a second. With that, I feel like he's the owner of the company of Twitter, not like a majority owner type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
When he purchased it in October 2022?
Yeah.
So he was already the sole owner?
Yeah. So what's going on here with the sale of X to XAI? Musk is merging the investor base of the social network with his AI company, some of which two companies have in common. Musk has previously said that the investor X Corp will own 25% of XAI.
Okay, so the investors in X Corp, the current organization that I think owns Twitter, is also going to own 25% of the new company XAI. So it's almost like it does feel like more of a transfer or update in terms of ownership.
Why? This is the questions that start popping up because, like, why do you need to sell anything to anything? Is it because you're trying to absolve the debt? Are you trying to make the company more powerful? Has there been any type of trouble, like any debt troubles or anything like that? Well, obviously there's debt trouble, but like, is there anything that has been on shaky ground where it's like, I might want to, start moving this company around rather than just keeping it in one place?
In my opinion, as someone who's not ultra elite wealthy, I think he is probably just doing this to either remove debt from Twitter or for tax purposes. I know that he probably already has his way around avoiding paying certain taxes.
Yeah, tax purposes. Good.
But why else? Why else? Because I don't think this is representing any sort of ideological shift in the company or leadership shift or quality shift.
Yeah.
It's purely a paper trail.
Yes. But the thing is, we know. Like, we know this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why do we know this? Like this, why is this being announced? You know what I'm saying?
Knowing Elon Musk and what his ambitions are in terms of looking forward, colonizing Mars, doing all this stuff, there's probably some sort of political reason or understanding that he has that maybe we don't yet.
Yeah, but
he's previewing it.
It is one thing if, let's say, Twitter was acquired, or X. Sorry, I keep on calling it Twitter, but it's X. But it was one thing if it's acquired by another company outside of his companies. So it's like, this is newsworthy. We need to hear about this. He's basically selling it inside of his own companies. So why is it that the world needs to know about this? What's the play?
You're right. And it kind of begs the question, is it a conflict of interest to sell a company to yourself? It's one thing to transfer ownership, but to buy out your own company, at least on layman's terms, it doesn't feel like it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, it would be like, okay, this is my company. I'm just going to sign off the ownership to this company, which I happen to own. But to purchase it, it's kind of like, what is the MO?
Yeah. And then, like, there's so much questions that spark into my brain because I'm like, okay, how did we get to this headline? Like, who advised Variety and all these different outlets that Elon did an intercompany purchase? It's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that means they would have to go tell somebody, like, hey, guess what I did? It's like, who cares until you go and make it public? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I guess for those who are investing in the stock market and doing that type of stuff, they would have to have that information revealed, especially if they're getting bought out. Like, if you're an owner and you have a certain amount of shares in Twitter or in X, pardon me, then, you just got acquired
by a company that he owns.
Yeah, I guess. You'd be like, so does that mean your stock just goes super high? Like, do you just hold on to it? Like
I just feel like, yes, it's all right, cool, you did that, but like, I'm just like, why are you telling us?
Why do you want us to know?
Why do you want us to know that you don't have full ownership of Twitter, even though technically you still have full ownership of Twitter?
I'm not sure. Maybe he's trying to reveal one of those billionaire moves. Maybe, I feel like billionaires probably do this all the time. It's just not publicized, where they buy their own companies out to avoid XYZ or to, avoid taxes.
I think there's a bigger play at hand that we're going to see somewhere down the line, where if he had full ownership under Elon Musk, I'm the owner, it would have been detrimental to the company.
Yeah, maybe he's trying to remove any legal liability.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm sure as Elon Musk, the owner, he's still operating under an LLC. Like, it's not like a sole proprietorship. Like, it's a corporation still. And he's probably has a chairman of boards. He has staff.
Yeah.
So it's never just him.
But that corporation, we can't afford to have interfered with if anything goes down, or, you know what I'm saying? So we need to disconnect that from being the owners of Twitter.
It's like a safety net.
Yes.
It's like, by purchasing it with this company, I'm going to have a little more control, less liability, perhaps.
So if something happens with Elon, let's say on one side, it's not going to affect Twitter because I don't own Twitter. This company, XAI, owns Twitter. And then on the reverse, if Twitter gets out of hand and people are like, yo, Twitter reflects badly on the owner, you could be like, I don't own the shit. XAI owns the shit.
Do you feel like X is already utilizing AI mechanisms in their technology? I know they have Grok.
Yeah.
And they have AI fact checking and stuff. So maybe at one point, the whole server, the whole platform is just going to be automated and AI based.
I feel like we're already there, man.
We are, bro.
We are pretty much there, man. Let's start the shit off, man.
Thanks for watching.
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.